Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm so excited today. I'm in Biloxi, Mississippi, and today we're going to be touring the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. The Hard Rock brand is obviously a great choice for anybody that loves music. We're going to start our tour today on the top of the parking garage so I can show you where the Hard Rock is in Biloxi. It's a great choice if you want to be on the water. Biloxi's a little spread out. The closest resort and casino would be Beau Rivage next door. I have a video tour of that resort as well. We parked our car in the parking garage, but here is a view of the front entrance. If you are planning on visiting all of the casinos, and you should, they are all unique and fun, I would definitely recommend having or renting a car. Parking at the Hard Rock and all of Biloxi is free. Let's go take a look inside. I'm so excited. It's always so much fun exploring a new place. Now I'm going to show you the walk-in coming from the parking garage. If you want to know more about Biloxi, please check out my playlist at the end of this video and consider subscribing to my channel. I'm going to be showing you most of the properties in Biloxi. Walking in from the parking garage right away reminded me of walking in from the parking garage at the Hard Rock in Atlantic City. All the food eateries were on your left-hand side rather than your right. The vibe is definitely music, but the structure is a little bit different. It is also smaller than Hard Rock in Atlantic City. There are 2 towers for lodging, the Platinum and Royal. We are not staying here. Obviously, it was one of my top choices, but I was able to get a much better deal at Scarlet Pearl. I'll be having a full video tour of that resort coming up soon. Another resemblance to the Hard Rock in Atlantic City is the Hard Rock Cafe. Though it's not surprising, I will be showing you our dinner there later in this video. You will find check-in right by the Hard Rock Cafe. I'm traveling today with my husband, Kelly. We flew in from New York. We visited New Orleans. We went on a cruise out of New Orleans. And here we are in Biloxi. This has been a bucket list trip that we've been wanting to go on for a long time. And that is another part of this channel, travel inspiration, trying to show people new places to go, how to get around, where to stay. We are walking towards the casino now. On the left-hand side, that is going to be where you find the Royal Tower. The other tower, Platinum, you could find past where we just were by the Hard Rock Cafe. The Platinum Tower rooms are newer and supposedly nicer, but it is going to be a longer walk to the casino and the restaurants. On the way to the casino, you're going to find a couple sit-down restaurants. And by the way, this is me. This is not AI. I work very hard on these videos. I spend a lot of money creating them. This is not an AI generated. This is really starting to piss me off, all these videos that are popping up using mine and other people that I respect's footage. Annoying as hell. I don't know what to do about it. Guess this is just something we're all going to have to deal with. If anybody has any advice for me, please let me know in the comments. It really is. It's really starting to discourage me. Okay, enough of my rant. Let's go check out the casino. And please let me know in the comments below, are you new to Hard Rock? Do you go there all the time? Where are you watching me from? I would love to hear from you. We're going to take a left entering the casino and see what kind of restaurants they have down here. Here's a peek into Ruth Chris Steakhouse. If you are coming here for a concert, this is where you're also going to find Hard Rock Live. And look, there's a sugar factory. They have one of these in Atlantic City as well. This one looked bigger. For those of you that are new to the sugar factory, it's very Victorian and glam. I personally like the decor. It's a little pretty for some. My husband doesn't like it there. I think the food is pretty good there. They mostly specialize in fancy drinks that have smoke in them. So if you're someone that wants to do Instagram pictures, this is a really cool place to go. I mean, you're going to pay $30 for a drink pretty much, but you're going to get a really cool picture. Families love it here as well. They have really fun desserts and candy. After all, it is the sugar factory. It was not open the day we were there, but Hard Rock Biloxi does have a buffet. I'm looking now on their website to see when they're open, but it doesn't say. If anybody knows if this buffet is open for breakfast, lunch, dinner, can you kindly let me know in the comments below? Thank you. I'm going to try to sneak in some videos of the slot area. Each state and casino have different filming policies, so I try to keep it pretty discreet. I don't want to ask anybody, can I film? Just going to go by really quickly, give you an idea of what it's like at the Hard Rock Biloxi Casino. I would have loved to stop and play it a little bit, but we're on a tight schedule. We're only here for 3 nights and we have a lot of resorts to see. What slot games do you like to play at Hard Rock in Biloxi? I've been mostly playing video poker lately. I don't know, I just enjoy it. I think it's just really cool for my mind. Oh, and look, there's a video poker bar. I love those. No, wait, that is the Bally's Bet Sportsbook. Coming up, I'm going to be taking you guys out to the outdoor pool, and we're going to be going to the Hard Rock Cafe. If you are still hanging out with us, I want to tell you, first of all, how much I appreciate you. And if you do like this video, if you could hit that little like button, it helps the algorithm of my channel, and I would so appreciate that as well. Over to the left, we're going to find another sit-down, more formal restaurant called the Half-Shell Oyster House. The dining options seem to be pretty good here, but there's no White House subs. You have to come to Atlantic City for that one. And right smack in the middle of the casino, that is where you could find Center Bar, appropriately named. Center Bar in Atlantic City is by where the Hard Rock Cafe is. It's sort of like in there. This is in the middle of the casino, and this is where you're going to find live bands. But in Atlantic City, you find that in the lobby bar. It says on the website the live music is on Fridays and Saturdays only. And now we're heading back. I was kind of surprised that it wasn't bigger than it actually is, but it's very cool. It has a really great vibe. If, or I should say, when I come back to Biloxi, I definitely would like to stay here for at least one night so I could get the whole experience. It's kind of hard to tell how much you really love a place just through a walkthrough. A huge thing personally for me is the culture of a resort, the friendliness and the warmth of the staff. Nothing really struck me as really good or really bad. Everybody was just nice enough. Taking a left at the Hard Rock Cafe will take you to the elevators to the Platinum Tower. Here's the outdoor pool. I have to figure out how to get down there. I got to sneak a peek at a lot of the different resort pools in Biloxi, and this was definitely one of the coolest ones. It was one of my favorites. Other standouts for me were Beau, Rivage, and Golden Nugget. I'm going to see if I could sneak in there and get some better footage. It was pretty simple to walk in there because there's really nobody else there. This video was filmed in March 2024, and it was probably about 60 degrees. The pool area was open, though. I'm not sure how warm that water was, though. I'm sure this place is hopping during the end season. This pool is much nicer than the Atlantic City Hard Rock pool. That pool is actually indoors. Now there's only one thing left to do. Let's go find a place to eat. Those of you that know my Atlantic City Hard Rock videos, and I'll leave a playlist for that at the end of this video for anybody who wants to see that resort, knows how much my husband loves the Hard Rock Cafe. So we have to check out the one here. Looking at their website, this one is open for lunch, dinner, and late night. It is not open for breakfast. The menu is the same and has all our familiar favorites. We had just gotten off a cruise, and now we are horrified again of having to pay for all our dinners. I don't drink too much these days, but I was feeling like a really big Bloody Mary. The large drinks come in a souvenir glass, so you're going to be paying extra for that, so be careful when you order a large. Know that ahead of time that you're going to have to pay a little extra for a glass that you may not be able to bring home or may not even want. I ordered the messy chicken sandwich, which is way oversized and consistently good. And my husband Kelly ordered the burger and fries. We had a really good time. We had an excellent experience checking out and touring Hard Rock Biloxi. And I can't wait to go back and experience the whole tour, staying overnight, or maybe for 2, maybe for 3 nights. That would be fun. Now we're driving back to Scarlet Pearl where we're staying, which is about a 5-minute drive. As I mentioned before, the closest and kind of the only casino and resort that is closest to Hard Rock is Beau Rivage, which is an MGM property. Other familiar casinos in town that are close but not very close are Harrah's and Golden Nugget. Visiting Biloxi as a whole was a really cool experience, and I'm so glad I did it. I've been wanting to do it forever. I have to say, though, I can't really compare it to Atlantic City or Las Vegas. It's more like Laughlin, Nevada, which I experienced for the first time this year as well. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of my videos like this, I'm going to leave some playlists right here for you to check out, binge watch, figure out where you want to go and plan it. Book that trip, pack your bags and go. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. Be well to yourself, be kind to others, safe travels to you, and good luck in the casinos.